Hey, get your hands up. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? 2 minutes left on the countdown. Just kidding. Man, I'm fired up. Just finishing up some preparation. Come on, drop where you're watching from in the chat. We're getting started in just a second. I'm so pumped. And grab something to take notes with. Grab a journal. We're going to get started here soon. DJ Khaled. I saw that comment. Come on, here we go. Freestyle with the count sound. I'm not even gonna try to rap, but we're almost ready. Come on, drop where you're watching from in the chat. And this is a different countdown. Everybody that was a part of the challenge, so fired up. And we're gonna get into this right now. That's right, Jason. Let's get our mind right, our grind on. That's right, Tiffany, good to see ya. Hey. Man, we're here. We're here for the training. What's up, everyone? Sean Cannell here. I'm so fired up for this training. Hey, drop where you're watching from in the live chat. If you happen to be here on the replay, let me know in the Facebook comments down below. But man, it's crazy to see Katie here, David DB. Let's have Fife, Tiffany, Martin, Tom. Man, we got Pasadena, California, Florida, Mexico with Alejandro here. Man, we got Catherine in the house, Wet Paint. Where are you watching from? Hello, Dr. Sadia. What is up? My Chair Spins. Palm Springs, California. We got Tokyo. Good to see you. Bless up, Jason. Thanks for being here. Hey, if you're watching this on the replay, it's a very limited training. And we're only leaving it up for a little less than 36 hours. And so definitely watch it as soon as possible and stick with me to the end. We've got some really cool stuff that I've never shared in a web class like this before. So get ready to take notes. But we got Massachusetts here, New Mexico. We got SoCal. We got Nourishing Noble ASMR from San Diego. Man, I love it there. Sonia and I want to retire there. We got Jill Erb, San Juan Islands, Washington. My wife and I got married on top of Mount Constitution looking over the San Juan Islands. Small world. We've been married 15 years now. We got the Philippines. Good to see you, Venture. Hey, I want to get right into this content because I've got so much value prepared for you today. And so let's do it. If we're just meeting, my name's Sean Cannell. Thanks for being here for this web class. Wrote a book called YouTube Secrets with my friend Benji Travis, the #1 best-selling YouTube strategy book in the world. And this session is about some unique strategies for making money with YouTube. Recently got that gold play button. Got to flex a little bit, come on, and have a couple different silver play buttons for different channels that we've started. And myself and the team that I work with, as well as Benji, across all of the different channels, We've grown multiple channels to over 100,000 subscribers, over 1 million subscribers, and built multiple 7-figure businesses from different monetization streams all around YouTube. And so in this session, we're going to be talking about really, how to build a YouTube business. But whether you're here live or even on the very limited replay, drop where you're watching from below. And we're going to be talking about one simple strategy that I use to turn $130 into over $13,000 with a single YouTube video. My results, my story, my journey. So get ready to take notes. In this training, I'm going to talk about how to build a YouTube business around your lifestyle, 4 different ways to make money from one YouTube video, the best video ideas and niches for making money from home, and how to get views on YouTube videos and turn those views into passive income. And then heads up, at the end of this training, I'll be sharing about a brand new course and coaching bundle. And just so you know my values and where I stand, I'm giving you a heads up right now. I'm about to break down some amazing value, tactical, strategic things you can implement for free. This is a gift web class so that you can take notes, go put these strategies into action, and go make money. And later in the presentation, I'm going to let you know actually about a crazy new coaching and course bundle we just put together. And I'm going to give you a heads up when that part starts. And if you don't want to watch that part, you can leave and you can get all the free value. You can just show up for free. But I'm so excited about that. So I'll give you a heads up a little bit later in the training when that's happening, just so there's complete, full transparency. And you know that no matter what, myself, Think Media, all the content that we put out, we just want to give massive value. And we know some people like to go to the next step and get even more value in other products and programs with us. So heads up, that's kind of the agenda for today, but you're going to be blown away with the training that we have. So get ready to take notes, and I encourage you, turn off distractions, like block time to watch this whole training. So we need like an hour. So I'm going to break this down brick by brick and reveal these 3 secrets that changed everything for me for making big money on YouTube. But again, if we're just meeting, I'm on a mission with the Think Media team to help people build their influence with online video and social media. In fact, our goal is to help 10,000 people create a full-time living doing what they love while making a difference in the world with YouTube and online video. We're well over 50 people now, like verified, that have completely built, like retired, left their job. And we've had hundreds that have making 5 figures a month, which means like 5, 10, 15,000. And a lot of business owners that have bolted on YouTube. One of the real estate agents that is a part of some of our stuff just closed $150,000 in business. So there's a lot of different expressions in terms of how people are fulfilling that mission, but that's our mission because we believe YouTube is the best place and online video is the future right now. Again, if we're just meeting, I've been blessed to be able to be featured in Forbes and Success, YouTuber Magazine, and speak at a lot of the industry events, of course, before the lockdown. Let me know, like, have you been locked down? Where are you locked down in the world? Are they softening the restrictions? My whole schedule got canceled this year. I was booked for a whole list of events, probably over 10, but we do have a baby on the way, my wife and I, so it's actually kind of a blessing to be stuck at home. And look at this, like the fact that we can do this, like get online, get on video and connect like this is so powerful. And so, anyways, in the past, I've been able to speak on stages, and I'm sure in the future when those open up again. And we've had the privilege of working with Canon and DJI and vidIQ and a lot of different brands in the industry, and also been able to work with and interview some of the top industry leaders when it comes to online video, social media, digital marketing, whether that's a Grant Cardone, Chalene Johnson, Gary Vaynerchuk, a Brennan Burchard, Lewis Howes, and just different people in the industry. Of course, YouTube secrets. And I share all this because I've done a lot of things right, but I've also done a lot of things wrong, right? You know all about that. Like over the years, I've made a ton of mistakes. And so the point of this training is that after doing this for well over 10 years now, I've learned how to create high profit YouTube videos. I've learned the best types of videos that make money on YouTube. I've learned how to create passive income and financial freedom. And I've discovered this the hard way. So the point of this training is that you get to cheat and get this the easy way. Does that sound good? Are you cool with that? And let me just check in and let me know if you would like some shortcuts. Just type shortcut in the chat or type all in if you were part of the YouTube Influence Challenge, because that's what this is about. You know, our passion is to help you go further, faster. We don't believe in any kind of like overnight fake, weird, get rich quick stuff. That stuff doesn't exist, but we do believe in acceleration. So I see Wendy and Justin, man, this chat's going so fast. So it's great to see everybody. Come on, we're all in. Let's get that shortcut. Let's compress decades into days and really shorten our learning curve. And so I want to kind of just give you a little backstory though, quickly, because I went all in on YouTube during the hardest season of my life. And for me, really when I leaned into YouTube and started looking for ways to make passive income, make money online, was the year that my wife, Sonia, almost died. Now, crazy year, 2009. My wife, Sonia, had a chronic illness starting back. We got married at 21. Super young kids, grew up in like Arlington, Washington, an hour north of Seattle, Marysville, Washington. And we got married super young because we're kind of like conservative church kids. And so we just wanted to have sex. You know, can I say that? I mean, that's if I'm being honest. And so we got married at 21. And just 2 years later, she went on a trip to the Philippines and got super sick. And for years, we didn't know what she was going through. Like, she's throwing up multiple times a day. Doctors at these like more rural type hospitals were like, why don't you eat a burger? Stop being bulimic, stop being anorexic. And if you have ever been misunderstood or had a family member that's had illness or chronic illness, you could probably relate to being so frustrated with doctors and, you know, the medical community at times. And massive respect to doctors and nurses, especially during such a hard time in the world. We need to honor our frontline workers. But it was so frustrating during those times because I'm like, we weren't getting answers. And eventually, my wife Sonia dropped to 82 pounds. So that was this picture of the feeding tube in her nose because they were so worried about her weight. But eventually they put that feeding tube, jejunum, into her stomach and they placed it wrong. And so what that meant was when we came home and started doing the food, it started to fill up her body cavity instead of going into her stomach, which will suffocate your organs and kill you quick. And so I threw Sonia into our Honda Civic and we rushed to Everett Hospital. And they got her stabilized. And then I followed an ambulance with like sirens blaring, going down to Seattle, Washington to Virginia Mason. And I found myself in the hospital with her for 6 days. What I haven't told you yet is that during that exact same time, 2009, we were going through a major recession. And it kind of reminds me of right now because there was the Big Short, the housing crisis had happened. We had some people telling us, invest in real estate. They're giving out loans. So we had 2 houses, tenants in one. They lost their job. They weren't paying. So that house is defaulting. We can't float it because my wife actually originally was working 3 jobs while I was working at a church, and either for free or eventually quarter time and not making very much. I was volunteering my time, waiting tables at Red Robin, trying to get my video business going. And so her income stopped flowing in. We were living in a house with another family eating top ramen because we thought it would be an investment. And that house, we couldn't make the payments there. And on top of that, the church we were at started to fall apart as well. So 2009 was the year of absolute hell in our lives. In fact, it was a season before and after that. And, you know, before we get into this YouTube training, I just want to encourage you, you might be going through hell right now. And if you are, here's a tip, keep going. I don't know if you've ever heard that. Like if you're going through hell, keep going. Like don't stop. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, it's like though I walk through the valley. I don't like camp in the valley. I got to keep moving. And so that's what we did. But with 6 days by my wife's side, we're like 25 now. And so you feel invincible when you're 21, 23. You think like, you know, nothing like that would ever happen to us, but it changes your whole perspective. It shifts your whole perspective and it makes you think about what matters most in life. And it was a whole nother level of fire and motivation for me to figure out how to work from home. Not because I wanted to be famous or get a bunch of followers. And I love social media for that fact. We're living in an era where we can influence and impact people. But it was because I wanted to provide for my family. I wanted to, whether it was medical bills and all those types of things. This is when I discovered YouTube. And when I actually made the decision, and for those that were in the YouTube Influence Challenge, we know about that commitment switch. When we commit to going all in, that decision to say, man, I will until I'm going to figure this thing out. And I committed in that hospital room because I was like, okay, I've been doing YouTube. I started the first YouTube channel I ever started was in 2007 for my church 2 years earlier. No clue of how to do anything. thumbnails, video, didn't know how to do it, but I was uploading stuff. I started to discover different ways of making money online, and I thought, man, this is the future. Now, 10 years later, that's why we just did a challenge. That's why we're doing this training, is because now more than ever before, it is clear and obvious that video is the future, that live streaming, that just like this and USB mics and cameras, like this is where everything's going. And even as like the lockdown softens and then starts again, and we're living in a whole new paradigm of what life looks like, it has never been more important than ever before to figure out video, to figure out live streaming, to figure out e-commerce or making money online or affiliate marketing, to figure out YouTube, to figure out multiple streams of income, to figure out how to reach people, to figure out how to distribute your message, to figure out, my background's church. Churches are all online now. Like, it's crazy. They never would have thought, but then you get forced into this situation. But what we do know, Heather on the Think Media team was just posting about what it's going to look like for kids to go back to school. And she already homeschools, but like, it's just crazy kind of the world we're living in. And more than ever before, I'm convinced that these are the most essential skills in society, is learning video, learning YouTube, and learning these types of things. This for me was when I went all in on YouTube. And what I discovered was a game-changing discovery of using YouTube and pairing it with affiliate marketing. Now, if you've been a part of any of my training before, you've heard about this, but I'm going to be going into strategies I've never talked about in this video, so stick with me. But here's what I did. This is now 2010, and I just started messy. And this is what I mean. You might be like, okay, well, maybe you just were born and all of a sudden you could communicate. You were born, you knew how to use a camera. You were born, and that's not true about anybody. Like, I just had to start messy, punch fear in the face, punch perfectionism in the face, and press record. And the results were not pretty. So let me just show you a little clip of my first video here.
All right, so this is, I guess, the first Sean Thinks vlog. And I'm going to try to vlog every single day, mainly so I can remember what I'm even doing and what's going on, because I just feel like I have a lot that I'm thinking about, and I figured, hey, why not share it? And if you find something interesting, that's awesome. Now, this is definitely as real as it gets, so I'm not going to try to be energetic or entertaining, though maybe sometimes I will. But anyways,
you got to start messy, man. I mean, that's about as messy as you can start. And a couple, free YouTube tips, even before we get into it. Being energetic, actually a good idea. Being entertaining, worth shooting for. Setting up your background, also maybe worth doing.
Anyways,
like, I don't know what I was thinking with the white sheet, that was down behind me or whatever. I don't know why I didn't put that up. I don't know what was really going on there, but I want to encourage you, if you feel like you're just starting and you're starting messy, I'm about to show you some crazy results in this video, but it's been a journey, and this training is so you could get the shortcut, right? You can go faster on your journey. And so what we did was we started to do weird experiments, or I did, and I started to shoot these videos. And this is one of the first ones. I did a video called Gift Ideas for Him. And I put it out on YouTube. I went around the house because I was learning about YouTube and affiliate marketing. And so if I would grab like some sunglasses, literally this is what I did, and like grab like a succulent, not really, but this is what's close to me. And I was like, hey, here's some gift ideas for like people in your life. If you want to check these out, there's a link in the description below. And if people click that link, I'd make a small commission off of that sale. That's what affiliate marketing is. And what is powerful about that, and this is a tip to write down, you want to be creating videos that people are watching with the intent to make a purchase. It's pretty profound. I'm a vlogger. I'm not able to make money off affiliate marketing. Okay, well, that's maybe because when you watch a vlog, the intent is not to make a purchase. Doesn't mean you shouldn't be a vlogger. It just means what I started to realize was, wait a minute, okay, YouTube affiliate marketing, if it's a gift ideas for him video, then people are probably looking for gift ideas. They're probably about to make a purchase. So I'm kind of figuring this stuff out. I'm doing these weird experiments, and I will never forget 2010 now, my first ever affiliate payment from Amazon.com. This will blow your mind. The promise in the title of this web class. Get ready, hold on to your coffee and your water and your dog. I made $2.12, that first ever check. Thanks for checking out the web class. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. There's all your, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, I thought you were going to say how you did 13,000. We'll get to that. don't despise small beginnings, because this was the first ever actual income I made from Amazon. I don't even think they'll pay you that. You have to like hit a certain threshold before they'll even send you the money, like $100. And so but I will never forget that, because what happened was I started to be like, wait a minute, if I could do $2.12, and actually let me know, have you already started making money online? Have you already started a YouTube channel? Because if you've made $1 online, it's a signal and a sign. When I made $2.12, I lost my mind. I was like, that's $2.12 more than my neighbors made. That's $2.12 more than my lazy cousin has ever made online. He doesn't even make money working because he doesn't work. That's money. I need to like figure out how to do this. And if I could build this up, from here. And so, SoCal Gal says, wow, 212, big spender. Yeah, it's not going to really pay rent. But like Jennifer's made a couple bucks. Elba's made some money. Let me see here. If you guys have made some money, I've even made $825 as an online speaking coach. Wendy says Bridget's made 25 to 50. So what I love about that is when you see that 25 to 50, Bridget, you think, okay, how do I turn that into 500 and then into 5,000? Because what I love about this is it's proof of concept. It's a matter of unlocking it and figuring out how to make more. And then, I see people, Stephanie's like, I haven't made money yet. Great. That's what we're watching this web class for, because I'm going to show you the shortest path to doing that. And so let's keep going. So I was like, okay, wait a minute. Let me figure this thing out. And here's a power question to write down. I then asked, okay, well, what skills do I need to survive and thrive in this new economy? Because I'm sitting in that hospital room, I get a clear vision, but I don't have the necessary skills. I start realizing I got a trickle of money, but I'm like, okay, I need to sharpen the saw. I need to actually figure out like, okay, so how do you make more money with affiliate marketing? What videos should I actually be making? How could I get more views on those videos? How could I actually get people to click the affiliate links? Like actual skills. How could I make better videos that engage people? How could I get people to take action? Like a million questions. Ask yourself and write the question down. What skills do I need to survive and thrive in the new economy? In the new economy, everything's changing. This is the new economy where these types of skills, I believe, affiliate marketing, digital marketing. By the way, not only to do this personally, do you know like every business right now wants to hire like social media managers and people that can help them with YouTube and everything else? These are the skills of the future and right now, period. Like everyone's like DTC, direct to consumer brands, need help with Instagram, digital marketing, YouTube, getting their message out, Facebook, like all of these types of digital marketing skills because they're locked down. They're trying to move online. So for me, I went all in. I dove deep into the trenches to master everything I could about working online from home, everything about YouTube. I started to post a lot of videos as practice, testing, experimenting. And then I started to invest in myself. I mean, I was going to every conference I could, buying every online course I could about this, listening to podcasts, listening to books, probably a lot like you. I mean, you're watching a web class. I could tell lifelong leaders or lifelong learners, you're not afraid to invest in yourself. And so I started to go, literally everything I could get. And I found that a lot of the information out there wasn't actually that great, even information I paid a lot of money for. But I started to test, experiment, and started to get momentum and get results. But here's the thing. I really did it the hard way because I didn't know how to find the best products that earn money back then. And I didn't know how to get the views and growth on YouTube. And I was exhausted and overworked for the results that I was getting at the time. So I wasn't even making enough to pay rent. And you could probably relate to that, especially when you start something new. You start a new YouTube business. You start a new YouTube endeavor. But let's get into it. Do you want the fastest way to make significant income online with simple YouTube videos? Type yes if I can go into this next, because I look back. This is what I would have done different. That's what this web class is about. This is how I would have pivoted. This is how I would have not wasted a ton of time. And PNW says, yes, Heather, good to see you. Bridget, lots of yeses. Awesome, Patty, good to see you. Dyra, Sarah. Okay, so really get ready to take notes because we're going to start breaking down these strategies. Now, this is the video that we're going to look at as a case study. And this particular video, I'll show you this. We'll come back to it. has made $643 in ad revenue. All right. But remember, we talked about YouTube and affiliate marketing. This video has made so far, including December when it came out, a little over $7,000 in affiliate marketing revenue. This one video. So one video I posted, and I'm going to explain step by step what I did to this video. And first of all, I need to say that these results are not typical. In this training, I'm going to walk you through specific promotions and systems that are earning huge sales numbers right now, but my results are certainly not typical, and the average person who attends any training gets zero results, because I don't know if you're going to take action or you're going to implement this. However, I'm happy to show you exactly what's working for me for free. This is not for get rich quick people. Again, that's our DNA. That's our vibe here. We believe in hard work and smart work with the right strategies. So I got 3 secrets for you, how I use one simple YouTube strategy to turn $130 into $13,000. And here's the big idea. I create search-based niche videos around proven and profitable topics. This is a deep statement. You'll want to write this down. The videos are search-based, means people are actually looking for them. They're specific, they're in a specific niche. And huge key, like circle, and for you that with the color pencils and the highlighters that are like my, cartoon drawing note takers, circle around that proven and profitable topics. Okay? Write that down. I'm going to go on to the next slide. This is the big idea, and I'm going to explain my journey in learning this. Secret number 1, I can make more money from one strategic YouTube video than I can from 100 videos that are not strategic. Big aha. Because a lot of people put out a lot of videos, and that's good for practice. It's also good for building brand. This web class, let's just clear it up. We're going to talk about money. I hope you're okay talking about money. Am I saying life's all about money? Of course not. I'm saying this web class is about money. It was the promise of the web class. It's titled How to Make Money on YouTube. So I hope you're okay. In fact, let me know if you're okay with talking about money. You might as well jump off right now if you're not. I'm not saying these are the only kind of videos you're going to create. I'm saying this is how to make profitable videos. You should be thinking, how will the video actually profit? Make sense? So I can make more money from one strategic YouTube video than I can from 100 videos that are not strategic. All right, so I started my channel, Sean Cannell, and I'm posting videos. I'm vlogging. I'm not saying you should vlog. I'm just saying that maybe you might not get to the profit goals you want to get to as quick as you think. Maybe ever, because it's a hard industry to crack into, but there's other ways. So I started this is where I'm spending my energy. I want to see this. I'm shooting videos every day. I'm editing these videos every day. I have a full-time job. And they're fun, but they're getting some decent views. 7,000 views, pretty decent. I'm not making any money, in terms of profit. Do you follow me? Okay. I'm putting weird stuff out with my dogs. I think it's cute. My dogs, Sophie and Rosie, we're going on trips, and we kind of want to document our life. We want to, we want to be vloggers or and we want to, make money as influencers. That's cool to a point, but that's not the most predictable and proven profitable path. Let's take it back to the big idea. I create search-based niche videos around proven and profitable topics. And type yes if you're saying, yeah, I would like this to retire me. I'd like this to work for my business. I'd like this to be what I can do full time. Just type yes, because that's the pivot. Again, eventually you reach financial freedom. You can make whatever video you want about whatever you want. Eventually, you reach subscribers. You can talk to them about whatever you want. But if you want to reach the shortest path to financial freedom, this would be the goal, right? Eventually, I get a little bit smarter and I start doing some specific videos like Verismo Pods Cheap. And I'm talking about coffee pods. This is what's so powerful is you can make money from almost anything online. So I discover that I actually get a gift from the pastors at our church that are like, hey, you want a coffee maker? I'm like, thanks. So then we start trying to buy the pods for this, Verismo coffee maker, and we're not making that much money. And these pods cost like as much as a Starbucks cup of coffee. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And then go over to another friend's house. They have the same coffee maker. Open up their drawer. Can I make some coffee? What are these pods? CBTL, which is coffee bean tea leaf. And I'm like, okay. These work in that? They're like, yeah, they fit. I'm like, where do you get these? She goes, coffee bean tea leaf online. My friend Rachel. And then I go, I wonder if Amazon has them, because I know about affiliate marketing and I'm already making like 50, 80 bucks a month, like, which is dope. Like, can I get like let's make 80 bucks a month? Like, this is good. I'm just helping you get there even faster. So I'm like, okay, let's see if these are on Amazon. They are. I'm like, I'm gonna make a video. Let's see if search-based topics are looking for these types of pods. And so what people were looking for, how do I get Verismo pods cheap? And they were looking for, do CBTL pods work in a Starbucks Verismo? My friends, 145,000 people have watched this flipping video. It's crazy. And I do still sell coffee every single week, if not every day, from my Amazon store. Now, it generates like $2 a week, which is amazing because that compounds, but there's a shorter path. And I recommend this as well. We're just going to go on a shorter path. I started doing all these gift ideas videos. I learned a lot. Eventually, we're making $200, $300, $500 a month. So really cool income. But I want to show you the power of one strategic video. Okay. So this one strategic video is about a budget lighting kit. Now, here's a power tip. You want to pick a product people are actually searching for. This is really big. Like, it sounds simple. Like, if you want someone to come online, find a video, watch the video, buy something, make money with affiliate marketing, they should actually want to like look for the thing. Like, if they aren't looking for the thing, then how do they even know to look for it? And you can show up. What I love about affiliate marketing too is like, this truly is like an ethical way to serve people, provided you're always being honest about the products. So I made a video called the best LED lighting kit under $150 because I actually searched for the best LED lighting kit under a certain amount of money. And from research, I was like, that'll be a good strategic video idea. So let's keep going. So I did some keyword research. And if you were part of the YouTube challenge, we don't have time to go into it here, but you always want to research before you press record, right? So by the way, I'm going to tell you what, I spent some money. I haven't spent any money. All I'm doing is doing research, and I'm in the conceptual phase of what video could I make that could be profitable. Not even the only kind of videos I make. I make videos about like how to use your camera better. So that's like a tip video. People aren't necessarily even looking for a product. Maybe, makes sense. But if they're looking for like what's the best lights under a certain amount of money, then it's related to them about to make a purchase versus like tips, do a day in my life. Like, you can do all kinds of other videos. This is not the only kind of video you make. This is the kind of video you make to make big money. Got it? Okay. So I do this vidIQ research tool and I look for, all right, best lighting for YouTube videos. This is where you research before to verify if people are interested in it. Lighting for YouTube videos, 7,150 people a month actually search for this on YouTube. Best lighting for YouTube videos, 3,283 people search for this a month on YouTube. Furthermore, I look up the exact product name. This is big. And I find that people are looking for that exact product, 3,140. And the 660 LED, 4,512. Okay, now here's the deal. This was me doing research 2019 November. Follow me? So it's like 6 to 8 months ago when I was doing this. Now, if you're interested in this tool that I use, to get that keyword research tool itself is part of at least the pro plan of vidIQ. And you could screenshot that or whatever. vidiq.com/think will give you a free trial on any of the paid plans. And it ends up being like $7 a month. Totally worth it. We use the boost plan, but you can use the pro plan and try it for, you could just jump right in and start doing this for like the next month and start making profitable YouTube videos, doing your research. Okay. So then I also researched the competition. This is huge. I have not made the video yet. Now, I did in the screenshot, obviously, but I hadn't made the video yet. And I found people like Jen. This is a huge unlock. She has 1,400 subscribers, 450, but the views on her video were 61,000. The video was people had already covered the product, But that showed me, wow, there's a lot of people looking for this specific product. So I'm doing pre-research to identify a profitable video idea that people want to learn about. And so then I buy the lights. Now, Sean, like, you're a tech YouTuber now, and so yeah, I'm sharing my journey with you, and these are the insights I've learned along the way. And I get a ton of free stuff, and we're going to talk about that. Like, that's one of the blessings of building your influence. But I bought these lights, and this web class is about how to turn $130 into $13,000. So there you go. This site too is worth checking out. It's called camelcamelcamel.com. That is the URL. And it'll show you the history of anything on Amazon if you just are thinking about making purchases. So you can see these newer lights. They're up to $205.99 at the time of recording this, but they were $132 on like a Black Friday. And I don't know about you, but I always get destroyed on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But almost everything I spend money on, I do it with the intent of also making YouTube videos about it, because I like to think about how to monetize things. Even if that is monetizing it like at a lower level, like gift ideas or whatever. Like, when you start thinking this way, it's a whole different level of thinking, whole different level of thinking about how to build a business around your lifestyle and monetize and build a real YouTube business, again, around your lifestyle, which I told you I'd tell you in this web class. So it's kind of like I'm shopping and I'm thinking. So this is me sitting with a cup of coffee, planning future videos, making purchases for a future video. I'm not even telling you that you need to do this. This is just the case study. You know, that you can start making money now with stuff that's probably around your house or in your garage. Secret number 2, the most profitable YouTube channels don't rely on AdSense alone to make money. Okay. This is secret number 2. So secret number 1 is you can make more from one strategic YouTube video than you can from 100 that are not strategic, or that are just random, or that are not about the right topics. Secret number 2 is the most profitable YouTube channels don't rely on AdSense alone to make money. So I told you I'm going to give you a few different ways to make money. Money method number 1, ad revenue through the YouTube Partner Program. So the cool thing is this video has generated almost $650 and is still making $218 a month because of how it's performing on YouTube. Here's the powerful thing though. This video only has 123,000 views. All right. That coffee bean tea leaf video already has 145,000 views. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Like, what you choose to talk about, the topic, can change everything. Because I've probably made $60 in total commissions. But this video has generated real time around 7,000 direct, almost 8, almost another 5 because of what I'll tell you in a second. And then we'll break down the whole history. But here's number 1. This is the AdSense of it. Got it? Okay, number 2. Affiliate marketing. So this video came out then in December. Remember, got it? Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Then in December, it made like almost $400. Then it started to go up and made, from January to March, 2,574. This is one video, right? Like, imagine having just one video like this for your business, your life, your channel, and it's also growing your channel. In April, it did 2,231. So far in May, at the time of recording this, and this training comes down in like 24 hours. So literally, you're seeing this in real time. There's only 10 days left in May, and it's going to probably surpass 2,231. And so already collected is 6,933 just from the Amazon. That's profit from the Amazon affiliate program. Okay. And by the end of 2020, this video will generate approximately $24,781. One video that's done, by the way. Was it worth getting those lights? Was it worth investing those 130? I think so. Right? Like, see how powerful this is? Now, imagine just getting this kind of right, because that's the power. Like, I've been doing this, as you know. I mean, like, I've obviously really been obsessed and geeking out on YouTube and studying and like meeting with the top people in the industry and like making videos. And so, but imagine just getting this like a little bit right, because this is ridiculous results. One YouTube video going to generate around 24,000, probably about 3,000 in AdSense by the end of the year. One video. And check this out. Amazon has a 24-hour cookie duration. So this is an industry term. So not only is it directly earned 7,000, but when someone clicks your link on Amazon, you end up selling things that that you've never recommended. So here's April 2020 on Amazon, my account. Pretty crazy results, almost $40,000 total earned. But what happens is like we could go to like home entertainment. And this is the kind of stuff I'm selling. I'm selling like okay, that's kind of makes sense. That's like home entertainment. Let's look. We got to find something weird. Clothing and accessories. This could be fun. So, okay, good. Golf underwear. That's right. These look nice, right? Silky's gaff underwear thong, tucking, cross-dressing. Amazing. This is what I've been flipping off my site. Flipping it, right? We've got Calvin Klein women's dress. What a nice sheath dress. Am I right? I'm getting paid for these things. You see how crazy this is? Like how powerful this is? Let's see what else. This is so funny. Riot Society. This is a dope sweater. Riot Society long sleeve graphic fashion t-shirt that I've also sold. Okay, so I'm showing you what I could directly measure from the one video and what it's produced. But do you see that? Okay, so what's a cookie duration? When someone clicks on your link for 24 hours, if they buy anything on Amazon.com, you get credit. Think about how big Amazon is and what they sell. Everything. So this is insane. Like, let me know if you see how crazy this is. And if you could start imagining, okay, wow. So if I had like videos out in the world and people are like clicking on my links, like Sean doesn't even talk about clothing. I don't even talk about thongs yet. Maybe I'm starting a new channel. Just kidding. I don't even talk about these different, things, but yet you're earning money from the power of affiliate marketing. You see how powerful this is? Like how crazy this is? And so, okay, people are like, wow, it's crazy. I can see my yacht now. The American Prince Charles says, I love it. That's insane. Wow, it's insane. Yeah, it's nuts. And thanks for being here, Art Mingling. So let's keep going. And so that's like the second way to make money is affiliate marketing. But another way is brand sponsorships. Now, as a reminder, I bought these lights because even though we still work with brands now, because we built our influence first, and that's what's cool. When you build your influence, income can flow and relationships with brands. But because of building a channel in a niche, we've been able to get like lots of brand sponsorships where whether that's working with Canon or whoever, we will get paid money to do like a tutorial video, make AdSense on that same video, have affiliate links on that same video. So 3 income flows off of one video. And then the next one is free product. So again, I bought these, but there's times when you get a free product, which is, it's like another income stream or like not paying. And if you've built a business around your passion, your lifestyle, how dope is that? Free product, ad revenue, affiliate income, and the brand pays you. Now, we don't do paid product reviews at Think Media just because I don't want to be paid to like endorse a product, but we do paid tutorials like, hey, this video is brought to you by Canon, and so they're paying, but then we'll still generate it for money. Free product, affiliate link to the camera I'm talking about, YouTube ad. Are you seeing how crazy this is? Like, this is the dream of like building a YouTube business, but you got to be strategic. Remember, every battle is won before it's even fought. You want to think things through and then follow through. You want to have a strategy. Okay. So these are like a different, brand deals or free products we've got. And here's Heather Torres. If you're part of the YouTube challenge, you know that she's also part of the Think Marketing podcast. She's our chief operation officer, one of our content creators. She also has a homeschool channel. So when you build up your influence in a certain niche, she's gotten not just YouTube AdSense, not just affiliate marketing. Her YouTube channel lets them break even on their homeschool expense. Redo the homeschool room, get the curriculum for free, $1,600 curriculum. Get an affiliate link to the curriculum. It doesn't have to be Amazon. Get an affiliate link to the curriculum. Get the curriculum free. YouTube ads on the video. Okay. And so monetizing in multiple ways in the niche that you're passionate about. Key point, building up your influence in a particular niche. And you can do this in any niche. So this is, and by the way, update around my wife, Sonia. I know I mentioned she was pregnant, but like it's been a crazy journey. And we went through hell for years and many surgeries. And she just went through a surgery about 1.5 years ago. And we discovered she has gastroparesis. And we're dealing with that, but through a miracle and like literally like just God's blessing. And like we never thought we'd be able to start a family. She's 22 weeks pregnant. Sean Bradley Cannell is on the way. And again, talking about building a business around your lifestyle. So whether that's getting to test cameras on the road, getting to test lenses, I want you just to see that I had a vision back in that hospital room of how could we build a business around our lifestyle, make a living from our passion, turn our passion into our job, help people with answers and things like this, help people find products they love. Just like me back when I started video and I started a business in 2009, I took out a loan for 10 grand, bought a bunch of camera gear, wasted about $4,000 on stuff I didn't need. I didn't have a Think Media. I didn't have anybody helping me. You can just serve, help people in a particular niche, help them find good products, avoid bad products, share your answers, serve people, but make a living out of it in the process. And I know that you're here, you don't probably have like money mindset issues, but some of us do. Let me just encourage you, you need money for the mission. If you have a mission to serve people, a mission to help, you need money for the mission, and there's no reason you can't make a great living while also making a difference in people's lives. And that's our passion, is building like businesses like this, because you can build them around your lifestyle, right? And so let me give you a bonus one, because I told you 4 ways, but there's also like other affiliate programs. I mentioned like Heather doing one for her curriculum company, but think about this. You can also do like software. So if somebody comes in for a certain thing, like lighting kit, then eventually they might discover also I'm maybe looking for software. Or maybe eventually you even partner in what's called like JV promotions. And we can't get into all that stuff now, but we talk about other affiliate programs, just so you know. I'm only breaking down one case study. This is not the only niche or the only way or even the only example of ways to do this. If you were part of the challenge, you really know, like there's lots of different ways to generate money on income on YouTube. In fact, we talk about 51 different ways too. And so I'll tell you a little bit more about other affiliate programs in the future, but let's get to secret number 3. I can create true passive income by creating and optimizing YouTube videos to rank in search and suggested. This is key because the money that's coming in and the $25,000 that one video will produce just this year alone. Again, whether we're traveling, whether we're working on the next video, whether we're sick, whether we're writing, reading, walking our dog, like at the hospital, like whatever we're doing, you're building for yourself passive assets. But the key is you need those videos to rank in search and suggested. So the power here is, number one, this video has also grown our audience. Like this one video has generated 954 new subscribers. Okay. 50% of the traffic on this video comes from search. And let me actually pull up the video really quick and let's look at how powerful this is. So we can actually see 2,562 people watch this video every 2 days. That's the power of a ranked video. 50% of people come from search. So they search for a particular thing and find this. Remember our big idea of the whole training. But also in suggested videos, 13% of people are actually finding this. So you can actually see in here that this video is being, suggested, browse features, YouTube search are all generating traffic to this video. Traffic means views. And so that is the key to, again, making this work. Not only do you want to be in the right niche and have a real profitable video idea, but you also then want to get those views on the video. So again, imagine just having like one video like this building your brand and your YouTube channel, or just a couple, and then building it up little by little by little. And just to show you a few different examples, these are students that are part of our Video Ranking Academy program. This is Andrew. So he's got a channel called Dadverb. And so I just messaged him on Facebook. I'm like, bro, what stroller do I need? My wife, Sonia, wanted me, and I was like, I know somebody who can help me. So I was reaching out for help, right? And so, he will do things. Check this out. 1 full day with our family during a pandemic. That's a video that's serving people, building community that people are watching, right? But then he's also reviewing like a smart baby monitor. So you get the chance to like impact people, talk about whatever you want. in quarantine with family, make vlogs and videos. He's doing that. But then he also is making videos that pay the bills. And last time I talked, he's generating at least $2,000 from affiliate marketing. But last time I checked was a long time ago. And so it's probably 3,000-4,000 now because it just keeps compounding. That's a month in addition to him already being full-time because of other income streams. This is Jennifer. She quit her job to go all in on YouTube, and she has the sewing report. So she'll talk about like the Brother CS 7000i sewing machine. So picture it, right? She's made thousands of dollars from affiliate marketing. Here's one, Brothers Embroidery Basics and Review. And these are ranked. It's a ranked video because these are the search terms she's ranking for. She posts about 6 videos a month, 1,600 new subscribers a month, 110,000 views a month. And there's so many different ways to earn money from YouTube. So even with this, let me know a big aha moment you've had so far and something you've seen that's even an idea for yourself or a video you think you can make, or post what's a product idea or product review video that's related to your niche. Because I don't care if it's parenting or sewing, or homeschool, like there's ways to do it. And if you don't have the ideas yet, that's cool, but drop some of those ideas because this is a web class, we're learning. But here's the thing, even if you don't even see this working for you yourself, there's like multiple different ways to earn money. This is just one particular case study. So this is Andrew Finney, one of our Video Ranking Academy students, and he does real estate. He just closed in the midst of how crazy it is here in Vegas. Hardest hit state, by the way. Well, maybe not hardest hit, but like 20% unemployment because it's all tourism, all this different stuff that's happening here. So we've been crushed here in Vegas. His business has been exploding still. His YouTube channel is a big piece of that. He's closed $150,000 in business in the last month. And we're shooting a video with him where he's kind of reporting. So you can use YouTube in these strategies for any income stream you want. That's why we talk about 51 different ways of earning money. This is Tanya Eliza. She does a lot of like products and programs and coaching, and she uses YouTube to sell those products and programs. So she doesn't have to talk about a lighting kit like I do. She could, but she's already like making money in a lot of different ways. And so do you see what I'm saying? Like there's so many different possibilities for this. This is Ben Keto Camp, same thing. He does a lot of different things to earn money that we don't have time to talk about, but he's been doing this full time. We were doing a video with him. He's talking about, he pays his rent from just one of his income streams. Again, one of our students. This is the different ways of thinking. This is Sean Chandler Talks About. It's a movie review and like Netflix show review channel. I ran into him at a conference. He came up to me, he said, bro, I am so thankful because I'm full-time on YouTube now. I've been a Video Ranking Academy student. And I was like, tell me about it. Like, tell me what you did. He goes, well, one of the videos that really crushed it for me was I talked about the It movies. And I talked about the new It movies that came out. But what I did was I linked to the book, and we're talking about how powerful the book was. And I linked to Audible, owned by Amazon, to get a free book on Audible. And so people could download the audiobook of It. And he's like, I've made thousands of dollars, and just that one strategy, that one video has generated massive revenue. So like, he's not doing product reviews, but when you get the right strategies and you get the right thinking, you could see how powerful this could be in any niche. Let me know if you're getting value. Type yes in the comments and type all in if you're ready to like go all in with these kinds of strategies, and write down the aha moment for what you could do next. Tara Wagner. Again, 5 videos published a month, like 13,000 views a month. And sometimes people think, okay, that's not like a ton of views, but you start talking about essential oils, direct selling, doTERRA. Shout out to any essential oils. I got some Breathe going on over here. I just got my hookup from my dealer on some doTERRA Breathe. And so people making money, you get that going on YouTube. You get those essential oils going, plus you get building your team on YouTube, and it could be so powerful. Techno Dad, Ben full-time, but I mean, making thousands, doing home theater setup, doing tech and whatnot. Nicole, she had a breakout video. Again, one video. Remember, like one video can change your life and business in terms of growth. So this video got 100 or 1.3 million views. Blew her channel up. She's over 60,000 subscribers now. She has multiple different ways to make money. We're not going to go into those, but she's done videos related to this training about like best gift ideas for babies, or best like 5 essential things that new moms need or babies need. And it's like an actual monetizing niche profit producing video. Makes sense? As a kid's occupational therapist, that is how she's making money, right? Jonathan just posted this in our group today. We have a private Video Ranking Academy Facebook group. And he said, well, I just gave notice. I'm now officially full-time supporting my family from online video work. Dude, I about lost my mind. I was like, this is freaking crazy timing. Today, he posted this in our group because that's the dream, by leveraging these monetization strategies and then doing it over and over again, and then replacing your day income or going part-time at your job or making extra income on the side. So let me know what your goal is with YouTube. Type that in the comments. Like, what would you want to have? Like, what's a target for you? Do you want to grow your current business? Do you want to make extra money with YouTube? Like, what's one of your targets? And I realized that I've been dropping all kinds of information on you, right? Like, over the past 50 minutes, I've given you a ton of value that you can use and implement now. But obviously, I'm just scratching the surface. And I have a very special announcement. But at this point in the training, there's two paths, right? There's two paths that you can take if you want to generate massive profits and get results on YouTube quickly. And I remember I told you I'd give you a heads up. Like, the first path is right now, if you want, you could jump off the training and you could try to navigate YouTube on your own from here. And you could go and try to find how to make the best money-making video ideas and the process of actually finding those high-profit video ideas. How to create videos that hold people's attention and get views and subscribers. Key, because you want to be saying the right things in your videos and making powerful videos that hold attention so it triggers the YouTube algorithm, and to figure out how to outrank the competition. That's path number one. And I wanted to give you a heads up again in a second. If you're okay, let me know in the chat if I could tell you more about path number two, which is a new coaching and course program that we have just created. If you don't want to hear about that, bless you. Like, thank you so much for watching this free training. Implement everything that you've taken notes on and go take action. But if you're ready to take things to another level, then let me take you step by step through the entire process. Again, really breaking down this system took me years of learning, hundreds of thousands of dollars that I've invested in myself in education and testing, all the mistakes and struggles I've made, over 7 years to really figure this out. But I will take you step by step through the entire process. And I want to encourage you, like, if you want to go on path number two and stick with me, that's a powerful choice, because there's something about breaking old habits. You know, I'm sure, like me, in the past, you've maybe watched a lot of free YouTube videos, maybe even webinars like this one, but have they really made the difference? The answer is probably no, because it's hard to break old habits. And I have a program that, yes, is an investment, but if you'll break the habit, it'll be able to give you the tools to become successful in the community to support you. So if you want to go on path number two and you would be willing to hear about a training that I have for you to take you to another level, just type yes. And I would love to tell you a little bit more about that. I love to paint, path number two. I see yes, 100%. Elba says, hey, Amy says path number two, clean music, path number two. I'm ready for it. Okay. So I've given you a heads up, right? And again, if you don't want to hear about it, you could jump off the training. Awesome. And let's stay connected. But let's dive into this, because I've created something special to accelerate your success on YouTube. And what it is it's the YouTube Influence Course and Coaching Bundle. And we literally just created this in the last few days in response to a 7-day challenge we did and connecting with so many people in our community as a way of going forward. We've had a program called Video Ranking Academy for some time, but we've taken that program to a whole nother level by adding bonus coaching and training along with it. And so to learn all about it, just go to thinkmediabundle.com. You can see all the information and everything that you get in this special package. What it is it's the most comprehensive YouTube training and coaching program available anywhere in the world. And I know that to be a fact. It's a paint by numbers program. What that means is it's a step-by-step program that will walk you through the whole process of creating YouTube videos that get views, growing your audience, and creating an impact with your message, as well as, of course, earning money online. And foundationally, it's built around Video Ranking Academy, which is the premier online YouTube coaching program and course. And the cool thing about this online course and program is that you can take it on your phone, on an iPad, on any computer, and you get access to your private members area, and you could take it at your own pace. It's the proven system for ranking your videos, right? Getting your videos so they're showing up in search and suggested, growing your audience so you're getting those subscribers, and then actually how to turn those views into income with YouTube. And what's included is you actually get the 7 core VRA training modules plus the 7 core VRA study guides and checklists. Plus, you get a private Facebook group where you can get quality answers fast, industry updates, and connection with other influencers. Inside of this group, you not only get access to me doing live streams and Q&A. In fact, if you join today at thinkmediabundle.com, Saturday morning, the 23rd at 9 a.m. Pacific time, we're doing a special party welcoming you. And I'm going to be on there with Heather Torres and Tony Ariola on the Think Media team. We're doing channel reviews. We're doing Q&A. And so that's actually an additional bonus. I've got some other cool things to tell you about, but that's what the Facebook group is all about. And I'll show you behind the scenes in a second. You not only will be able to get access to myself and my team, get quality answers fast. We are always in the trenches. You know that right now we are posting over 10 videos a week across multiple channels, studying all of that data, always the best, latest practices, and passing those case studies along to you. But also, you get connected with a powerful community. I've learned that actually the edge of success on YouTube is not just about the strategy, it's also about the community. It's about being connected to other people like Nicole and Dadverb and Sean Chandler and people that are crushing their goals, breaking through, learning about their insights. In fact, every month inside of this group, Tony Ariola on the Think Media team does what's called the VRA show. And we interview one of the students that's crushing it and learn their tips and get fresh tips every single month. That's another bonus. Like tons of stuff happens. I don't have enough time to talk about it. I'll speed up so we can do some Q&A in just a second. So when you add up the 7 core VRA modules, the study guides and checklists, and the private Facebook group, you can see that just this program alone is valued at over $5,500. And this program alone on my website, seancannell.com, costs $1,997. And I speak at a lot of events when we're not locked down. I speak on stage. I do a lot of coaching with businesses, entrepreneurs, creators, and many people will just go to our website and have purchased the program and have loved Video Ranking Academy and have seen how valuable it is beyond even that price. But in this special bundle, we have made the price incredibly affordable, as well as added some very special bonuses. And so I'll tell you about those. Number one, we are giving you the Social Media Growth Accelerator. It's a $297 course by itself. You're going to learn the 50-50 content rule of content creation and how to use different social media channels to get more views and subscribers to your YouTube channel. Again, so you can earn money with affiliate marketing, trigger the algorithm, and grow your channel if you're just starting from scratch. You'll find that this bonus is invaluable if you're saying, how do I get those first initial views, those first initial subscribers? Secondly, you're going to get the YouTube live streaming influence system. This is a training where I reveal the best strategies for live streaming on YouTube, which is one of the fastest ways to get started. And even if you're intimidated by that, this training will help build your confidence and show you step by step how to prepare for a live stream. You get a behind the scenes look at what I do to prepare, and you learn how to get views after the stream is over. The biggest mistake people make when it comes to YouTube Live is they just go live and they don't think about the replay. We think about it entirely reverse. And I've never seen anybody teach YouTube Live like this. And that's why it's an entire system that you get just as a bonus when you join today at thinkmediabundle.com. Now, we've never done this before, and this is a brand new course that we are creating that you get access to week after week as it's being recorded, called Camera Confidence. Become unstoppable, irresistible, and unafraid in life, business, and content creation. And it's a course that I'm creating with Heather Torres on the Think Media team. Now, she's amazing. She is a homeschool mom. She is an entrepreneur. She is part of building Think Media and a content creator on our channel. And she's got her own channel, and she has had to punch fear in the face and start messy. When we met a few years ago, she knew about online business and about helping in the early days of getting Think Media's business side going, but she was terrified to get on camera. She was horrified about how do I even create content? What are people going to think about me? Are they going to judge how I look, how I say, my voice? And she's overcome all those mindsets. Back when you saw me, I'm not going to try to be energetic or entertaining. I've had to work through issues where I was in a shell. And so we have been studying, working through our issues. We've been dealing with our BS. Come on. Our belief system. Come on. We've had to deal with our BS, our belief system. And and this course will take you through developing the mindset needed to stay motivated, crash through quitting points, and overcome every obstacle in the journey to YouTube success. I've learned that true YouTube success is not just about strategy. It's not just about community, but it's also about psychology. If you don't have confidence, you'll always find a way to lose. My most important account is not my bank account. It's my confidence account. And I really believe that because my bank account may waver, but so long as I have confidence, I will step up, take action, punch fear in the face, and go after my goals and dreams relentlessly. That's what this confidence course is all about. And you're going to get that for free today when you join the YouTube Influence Bundle. Plus, we are also going to be doing an additional 4 weeks of YouTube group coaching with the Think Media team. So you can keep the momentum going with 4 private group Q&A sessions with the Think Media certified coaches like Omar and Tony and Heather and Mel and Nolan. And this is a $1,997 value in and of itself. Listen, information alone is not enough. There is a lot of information out there. Like if information really changed people, we'd all be super wealthy, super skinny, super ripped. Clearly, I've read about push-ups. I just don't do them, and therefore they have not worked. Although I've realized that the thing I've invested in, the thing I've leaned into, right, when it came to video, man, it was so powerful when I started to invest in getting around coaching and getting around people that could help. Because again, information's not enough. We need the support of a community, and that's why with this bundle, you're getting a community, mindset training, updated strategies, a team working on the behalf of this community in the trenches, a proven roadmap, and a proven coach. Like you're getting coaching and accountability, to be clear, in a group setting. So what happens is we jump on with you when you join, and these are pretty small groups where we are able to answer your questions, do channel reviews, review videos, so you have someone in your corner and you're not going it alone on your YouTube journey. Now, also to be clear, this we do this once a month. So this is an additional 4 sessions to help you get massive momentum right now during this crazy time in the world. So you can jumpstart your success with YouTube, get a lot of momentum early on. And because there's so many different sessions that, by the way, we do at different times, meaning morning, noon, and night, and different days of the week. So you can always watch the replays, but if you're like, well, I'm international, I live somewhere, we're doing it in such a way so you can basically say, I know I'm going to be able to get my question answered. I can dive into the training, start learning, start taking action. And if I get stuck, you've got this early momentum, and then you're covered regardless, because at least, not at least, every single month we do a VRA show. Every single month we do a group Q&A with one of the certified Think Media coaches or myself, so that you always have someone in your corner with coaching and accountability. Now, another bonus number 5 is 2 tuition waivers for Grow with Video Live. Now, this is actually our annual event where you will do the work to take your YouTube channel and your business to another level. And so as I take a drink of water, here's actually a look at what Grow with Video Live is. 65% of people use YouTube to help them solve a problem. But when I think about this, here's the question all of us need to answer. What problem do you solve? You got to know that. And when you know that, people are going to the internet, they go to Google, they go to YouTube to help solve a problem. You need to be showing up with those answers. Yeah, so you get 2 tickets to Grow with Video Live. These tickets are a $594 value by themselves, but you get them complimentary in this bundle. So I think you can see that when you add up Video Ranking Academy, plus the Social Media Growth Accelerator, plus the YouTube live streaming influence system, plus the camera confidence course, plus the 4 weeks of YouTube group coaching with the Think Media team, plus the 2 tuition waivers for Grow with Video Live, that is a $5,779 value by itself. but you're not going to pay that today because, again, this is a super limited time bundle. And we have talked with the Think Media team. We've strategized. I've thought about this long and hard about how I can make an irresistible offer to get you the most comprehensive YouTube training at an unbelievable price. And so you can get access to the YouTube Influence course and coaching bundle. You can get started for just one payment of $97 plus 11 additional payments of $97. To be clear, that's 12 total payments. It's stretching out your investment into the training over 1 year's time, but you get access. And even though we could stretch that out, you get access to the training immediately when you join today. Again, you can get started at thinkmediabundle.com, and we have a pay in full option where you can save even more with the one pay option. So we have payments or a one pay option to make it accessible to you. And here's the thing. We have a fast acting bonus, but to be clear, this offer is very limited. It is absolutely ending, and it ends on May 22nd at midnight, Friday, Pacific time, Los Angeles time, and it's gone. Now, can you get the different products separately and pay full price? Yes. You could still join Video Ranking Academy for full price. But to get the YouTube Influence Bundle, this is a very limited offer. And I think you could see because of how much we've put inside of here, because of the time and everything else that we're investing and committing to you for your success, I need you to commit to us and step up and take action. To say, I'm serious about my future. I'm serious about building my influence and income with YouTube. And so take action to get this before the offer closes down. Now, there's also fast acting bonus, and this is very limited because YouTube is always changing. So as you know, I'm always experimenting with the rest of the team, whether it's on video influencers or Think Media. You know, these screenshots were back when you actually saw a percentage on your channel in our growth in 2018, but it hasn't stopped. We continue to grow. I guess now they're green arrows. That's the last 28 days. In the last, I guess, when you go a longer range, you could see that we continue to compound success on our various YouTube channels. Not to mention that we have Think Marketing, video influencers. We've got a niche gaming channel that is what's called a YouTube automation channel that is exploding right now. We're doing this in multiple industries, and you get all those strategies inside of this bundle. And what we've compiled when it comes to all of that growth is a course called YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint. This is different than Video Ranking Academy. It's an in-depth online training that reveals 10 of my best YouTube growth strategies. People love this program. This program alone is $1,997, and it's a fast-acting bonus in addition to Video Ranking Academy. This is 10 high-growth strategies the pros won't tell you about, and you can master these advanced strategies, trigger the algorithm. You're going to learn YouTube analytics, and this is over 6 hours of additional training. So if you're wondering if I'm just starting, is this right for me? Yes, because it's A to Z. We'll help you with the ABCs of YouTube. This is a kindergarten to college program. But if you're more advanced, you're like, I've seen some free videos, I've seen some stuff. You haven't seen this. Like, there's some strategies the pros won't tell you about that we've put inside of this program. Again, you know that I made nearly $40,000 on Amazon just last month. Clearly, there's some secret sauce that we're doing. And I know that you can respect the fact that, like, even though we give out tons of free value, and like, we have to respect the effort, the hustle, the work I've put in to build and pioneer these strategies. And this is why we honor you with this special bonus for those that take massive action today. When you step up and invest, I want to give you this for free as an additional bonus in this bundle. So when you add up Video Ranking Academy and the Social Media Growth Accelerator and the YouTube Live Streaming Influence System and the Camera Confidence, it's pretty crazy. I get a little uncomfortable. I'm like, we're charging too little. We've been talking to people this week and they've said, what's actually wrong? Like, why are you charging too little? And I understand this could be a crazy stretch for you. And like, you're like, I want to do this, but like, I'm nervous, like my heart's up, like it's a lot. But it's because we wanted during this time, more than anything, I was inspired because it was 10 years ago when Think Media was at 0. And now 10 years later, Think Media is at 1 million. And I think about, man, how can we give back, compress decades into days, but also take it beyond just Think Media and take it beyond a free challenge, because I've learned that if you don't pay attention. It's been true for me too. I've been invited to stuff, got complimentary stuff. I didn't put my heart in it. But when I stepped up and I've invested in myself in coaching, masterminds, courses, when I paid attention. Then I got results. And so that's why we've put together this crazy bundle. And when you get inside on the other side in your members area today, when you enroll, you can see this is $7,776 of training and coaching at a world-class level, unparalleled in the industry. And like, if all you got, like, think about this. If all you got was Video Ranking Academy, this is worth it. If all you got was the Social Media Growth Accelerator course, to be honest, it's worth it, because to get the shortcut, I've always, like, the best investment you can make is in wisdom, right? Like, if all you got was the YouTube live streaming system or the camera confidence course, or even just coaching, like people looking at your channel, answering your specific questions, and the waivers to grow a video, like being to get access to all those speakers and all the different people, and the YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint, like any one of these would be worth the price, but you're getting so much more. And so you can see that value, but we've made it accessible so you can get started for just $97 plus 11 additional payments, one a month, every 30 days, over a year's time. Or you can pay in full and save even more. And, again, we've been talking a little bit about money, and I want to remind you, like, money is good. Like, sometimes people are like, oh, man, it's like weird talking about, like, why are you charging? Look, a lot of people think money's evil, but money is just a tool for exchange. Like, you go to the grocery store and you give them money and they give you food, and that's it. This training is worth more than I'm charging for, so it's a fair trade. So just knowing when you invest your hard-earned money, I respect that. I work freaking hard. I know you do too. I know that you've put in your time, you know what money's worth, but this is an investment that's worth this is beyond a fair trade. You think about who's getting the deal here, a decade of experience, all the hard-won lessons, and not only that, a decade of experience for entrepreneurship for Heather, for Omar. We've actually been doing together. We used to work together at a church. We've been doing video together and YouTube for over 7 years together. This is you have a world-class team that's surrounding you. And so this is a fair trade is all I'm saying. And so you can get started today at thinkmediabundle.com. And in a second, we can look inside the members area, but I want to get to your question. So here's the bottom line. For around $3 a day, we've made this accessible for you to finally be able to get a YouTube channel that's actually growing and making money. To get the boost and motivation, that psychology, confidence side to get moving. To generate real passive income for your family and to get your message to more people. For around $3 a day, would it be worth it? Like, if all this did for you was get you these things. Like, think about your priorities. Where do you want to be in 1 month, 6 months, in a year? This is about investing in your future. Warren Buffett, right? One of the wealthiest people in the world, said the best investment you can make is always in yourself. I can be so confident about this offer because this is the lifestyle I've lived. I've always realized that investing in myself is the best investment I can make. Sean, what would happen if everything was taken away from you today? I'd rebuild it. Why? Because my confidence is in my skills and what I've learned and what I've mastered and what I've studied and what I've invested in. And so if one thing doesn't work, I know I have the resilience to get up and work on the next thing. Or if something changes in the marketplace, I can pivot and change. Because you invested in yourself. They asked Henry Ford that once he built up Ford Motor Cars. Oh, well, now you're established. What happens if something happens and Ford is taken away? He goes, I'd build another car company. Or I'd build a different company entirely. Because he had the skills. He had the inner confidence. That's what you're getting inside of this program. Strategy, community, and psychology that's going to help you at a world-class level. And here's the cool thing. This is 100% risk-free. So here's what we've done. We have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. And so you can get a head start in your niche. You could save years of testing and experimenting, thousands of dollars invested in learning, and thousands of hours of study that I've invested, that the team's invested. And plus you get this enrollment price, again, for less, depending on when you're seeing this, for less than 24 hours left to get this enrollment price. And we have a 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. So we've taken all risk upon ourselves. Like your enrollment is completely risk-free. Like there's really two choices. You can go invest to get results, or you can go back to exactly what was happening yesterday. By investing in this program, you're making it a decision to make 2020 different and change your life. And we've removed the risk because we believe in it so much. I have created these products, these programs, these trainings, and know that they are 100% legit, the best in class, step by step, and that they get results. So much so that at my own personal risk, because you better know people abuse that. They invest and they watch some training and then they sometimes watch it all and then they refund it. And because I'm a man of my word and will always be a man of integrity, I honor this 100% money back guarantee. And I don't believe that you're that type of person. I know you're a person of integrity and you're a person. And so I'm just letting you know, like I'm taking all that risk on me, on my family, on my son that's on the way. See how much I believe in this? Like this is the most proven, most comprehensive program. And as a special bonus that is going away soon in our whole company, you also get lifetime access. And the reason I say that's going away is because Netflix, Hulu, PlayStation Network, nobody gives you lifetime access. Why? Because they have to do network maintenance. They have hosting of content. They have new content. We keep these programs current. We update these programs. Video Ranking Academy is on its third iteration. And the third iteration's rolling out as we speak with fresh training. And so when you get lifetime access, once you've paid your membership in full, you're connected to this community and these resources in 2021, in 2022, in 2023, whatever pace you want to go at, whatever repetition is the father of learning, going through it once, growing a little, coming back, going through it again, getting the monthly group coaching calls. We've never done an offer like this in history. As I even go through it, I'm like, what are we even thinking? It's all there for you so that you can have total confidence that this is a major right decision to invest in yourself and in your future. Now, I know a couple questions have come in, but I want to hit some frequently asked ones because these might answer some of those questions, and then I'll answer your questions directly, and then I'll answer whatever YouTube strategy questions we can get to as well. But how long do I have access to the YouTube Influence Bundle? For life, once you've paid in full. So if you pay in full, boom, you're in for life. If you're making your payments out of 12 payments, you get the training. If you stop making the payments, then we just pause the training. Even if you miss a month or two, then you can always come back. Here's the point. When it's paid in full, will there be any additional fees in the future? No. Will there be any maintenance fees like my gym keeps charging me and I didn't even agree to that? No, there's not going to be anything like that. But after it's paid off, you get lifetime access. And again, that's very limited. We're not going to be doing that in the future. What's the difference between this program and other programs and other courses? No other program has as powerful community, which I think is the difference maker. Because it's the community, you're an average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Plus psychology, the mindset training, the confidence, the inner game, plus the strategies and the fact that it's A to Z. I'm actually, as you could tell, obsessed with YouTube. And I know a lot of people in the industry, they're a lot of my friends, whether it's like Daryl or Sonny or Tim and so many people. And a lot of people have great trainings, but I've never seen anything that's comprehensive. What's that? A to Z. ABCs, all the way to crazy Z strategies. Also, nobody I see training is giving as comprehensive training in terms of not really just YouTube. It's funny because YouTube is like the center of what we're orbiting around here, but this is about like mastering digital marketing, social media marketing, and building an online business. It's about an entirely different way of thinking that just comes from a different approach to the whole industry, like really turning this into a full-time income for you. If you're a business owner and entrepreneur coming from that perspective, basically to sum it up, and I'll tell you who this is for in just a second, like specifically, if you're curious, we have a unique place in the industry because we help entrepreneurs and business owners learn the strategies of YouTube creators. But listen, we help YouTube creators learn the business mindsets needed for success to build a real online business. So from kind of being in the both, being like a YouTuber that's like an entrepreneur and has a background in business and has run a company and called Clear Vision Media, and Heather's background and all of our different business acumen, it's a completely different program than anybody else offers in the entire world. And so it's that's the difference. And if you go to thinkmediabundle.com, you can see what's included and it breaks it all down. Do I get the bonuses with the monthly payments? Yes. Those are included. How long does this offer stand? It absolutely shuts down May 22nd, 2020 at midnight Pacific time. And here's the thing. Again, think about like disposable income. Like all of us spend money on movies, clothes, shoes, eating out, even camera gear. But I'm asking you to invest in learning a system that will make you even more money. Like one of my favorite books is called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and it changed my life years ago when I read it. And it taught me the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets and liabilities. I'm sure like me, you like to buy liabilities. What's a liability? Something that you just lose money on and it has no value after. Like you buy some clothes, you can't even resell those things. If you can, they're worth less. You buy a car even, like maybe it gets you to work, but as soon as you drive it off the lot, it loses money. Like liabilities, things that take your money and don't make you money. Now an asset is something that makes you money. And by investing in assets, again, this is people who invest in real estate to build some passive income. Investing in yourself is an asset because you can make more money. Investing in smart YouTube videos that are earning money for you becomes an asset. And you start building a YouTube channel that is building your influence, building your income. And so that's the power of this offer in terms of investing today. And who's it for? Well, if you're a creator, you're going to love this. Like it's for you. Like if you're a freelancer, this gives so many freelancers the edge. Many web designers, coders, virtual assistants, just all kinds of different people that work for themselves, solopreneurs, freelancers, love this program. If you're a marketer, it's going to give you an edge in learning YouTube marketing, organic search marketing. You're going to learn, and even if you want to build your brand as a marketer and get more clients, start your own YouTube channel. Or here's what people do with Video Ranking Academy and this training is some people want to build their personal brand and build their YouTube channel, and they have success at that. Some people build faceless YouTube automation channels and are like cash cow channels that make money for them, and they're not even in the videos. Some people take these skills and resell them to business owners and other businesses because everybody needs a marketer or a freelancer helping them with YouTube. Some people are already having a business of some kind, and whether that's a lash business, we have dog trainers in our community. We've got countertops, real estate agents, like businesses that want to use YouTube to promote their business. So it applies. Like everybody needs a YouTube channel. Like if you're serious about business, influence, and have a message, it's irresponsible not to have a YouTube channel. Are you kidding? It's the #1 platform in the world. So that's different ways people have applied this. If you're in direct sales, if you're a business owner, if you're an author, like my gosh, you definitely want to be selling more books, building a pillar of influence where you keep connecting with your audience. If you're a speaker or if you're a coach or if you're a YouTuber. Also, pastors and nonprofits have loved this program as well. And so here's a quick FAQ on what this is not. Okay. This is not a get rich quick program. VRA and this YouTube influence bundle is not for unmotivated people looking for an easy way to get rich quick. We believe that success is the result of hard work with the right strategies and secrets, and that's what you'll learn in this bundle. It's also not for people looking for super technical editing breakdowns or how to use a camera. We've got some great resources. We'll point you to the right resources, but we have a channel called Think Media that has like whole tutorials of how to start creating videos with your phone. Like you can go watch that right now. Heather will teach you step by step on how to make a whole YouTube video with your phone. You can watch it for free over and over and over again. That's not the edge of YouTube. It's not about the production value. It's about the content value. It's about the right strategies. It's also about the right mindset. It's about the right community. So that's what VRA is. This is just what it's not and what it is. Okay. And then VRA is not for people that are unwilling to put in the work. If you're not willing to put in the work and hustle on your YouTube channel to get where you want to go, then this isn't for you. But if you believe in working smarter and not just harder, then this is the shortcut so that you can avoid the detours, the time-wasting tactics, and get quick results with exactly what is working today on YouTube. And so take action. Like, now is your time. I mean, if you've been a part of the YouTube challenge, if you just caught me on Think Marketing or Think Media, this is a very special offer that is going away in a few hours. Again, can you do stuff with this in the future? Of course. But we've never put together something like this. And so I want to invite you to join me in the Think Media team. Just go to thinkmediabundle.com and you'll see how to get in and take all of the next steps there. And I want to congratulate a few people that have joined: Denny's Plant-Based Journey, Jordan, Travel Theory, It's Breezy, Gold, Zion, Living a Rogue Life, Mama Andy, Heather, Explore Central Florida, and Athlete Remedy. Welcome to the family. And I'm so excited. You're not going to regret this decision. We are now connected in really partnership, and you're in. Especially if you did payments, once you complete them, you're in. We've gone through VRA 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. Now we just call it VRA every iteration. Someone asked, is the info current? Is this being updated? We just finished what's called Video Ranking Academy Foundations, and it's being rolled out as we speak. And so it's coming out in like the next 10 days or so. So not only that, we have a party coming up Saturday, and we're going to get to hang out together. So welcome to the fam. Congratulations. And then we also do, so that's the whole new VRA. So yes, it's in the can, it's edited, it's ready to go. We're finishing up the members area, so it's all right. So not only that though, people are taking the current VRA and it's absolutely world class. Like, everybody who's gotten results right here got results with VRA 2.0, and you're getting VRA 3.0, now just called VRA, semantics. So it's absolutely current, crazy current, as in like days ago current. And then you're in for life. You don't get how obsessed we are with YouTube. Like, it's crazy. You probably do get it. So, you've got Tony Ariola, for those that are in the challenge, you know him. You've got Heather Torres. So we're always keeping it current, and we're rolling out a whole new workbook, and you just get all of that. You get it all because of the investment that you made today. So welcome. Let's see. Any other questions here about the bundle? If you've got some questions about this training, about making money online, post those in the comments. I would love to answer those for you and help out. And I want to congratulate Made by Mutiera, and welcome to the fam. And really quick, actually, too, let me take you inside just so you can see, because I promised you that I would show you what you get. Here's the cool thing. Because you get YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint, when you join, there is a courses area where all of your courses will be hosted. And you can take those, download the app, and everybody who just joined, download the Kajabi app. It's called Kajabi, K-A. We'll post in the chat, and you'll see it in your welcome email and whatnot. Download the Kajabi app, log in with your email and your password, and then on your mobile phone, you'll have your whole suite of courses. There's multiple different things that are included in this bundle, including the YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint. So this is where we recommend you start first, and you're going to get, you can see all of this, the foundation of hypergrowth. And you get trainings like this in your members area. You get downloads in your members area. You've all this YouTube analytics training, watch time and view velocity, where views come from, audience retention, click-through rate, all of this Q&A that's in here as well. The 10 commandments of YouTube, and then the 10 hypergrowth strategies. And so in this module, session after session, you get all 10 of these strategies. And we talk about things like, you only need one. You know what I mean? Like, by the way, you don't do all 10 strategies like all at once. So what you're investing in is like an online encyclopedia, an online playbook, an online game plan strategy book. And we're going to help you create your winning YouTube strategy for yourself, walking you through. And this is just the YouTube Hypergrowth Blueprint. And that's just one of the programs in your members area. So currently, as soon as you join, and you probably wouldn't even have time to get there before Foundations. And by the way, you'll get lifetime access to VRA 2.0 as well. because you'll basically just get both. And this is the program that has changed so many lives and changed so many of our students' lives. So you get all of this, like you get to watch me rank a video in real time. So over my shoulder, I show you step by step in 26 minutes, every step I did, what I do in the video, follow me as I do the title, as I do the tags, as I do everything. So like, again, you get that, and that's rocking people's worlds right now, but you also get forever updates. And as I said, VRA Foundations, the new VRA, is being rolled out to you like in the next 10 days. So you're in with all of that. So McLaughlin said, do we get individual coaching? The answer to that is no, in the sense of one-on-one coaching, not with this offer. And simply put, we just could not deliver that at this level. When we think about all this training that we've done and at this price point, there is what we have that's called the Think Tank with myself. And that is where in a small group, max 20 people, I do a lot of kind of one-on-one coaching or super small group. And you get about 30 minutes with me in one day and max 20 people over Zoom and things like that. And then there's also the ability to hire me, Heather, or one of the Think Media coaches for individual coaching. You do get group coaching though. And you get group coaching 4 sessions, the Saturday party that's coming up, just 2 hours, channel reviews and Q&A. And here's the thing. If you think about how many opportunities we're giving you here, I guess a way to put it is many people in the group have gotten multiple individual coaching sessions because they just are so consistent showing up to the group coaching times. Make sense? Because they show up and a lot of times there's 30 people there, 20, 65, and we do Q&A, pull channels up. So just so to be clear, so we're completely transparent, you know that you're just not promised like a scheduled session one-on-one. You get 4 in a row group coaching sessions, and then you get 1 a month. And then there are ways to go deeper with us if you want to, hire one of the team members or myself for coaching. Afrocentric, what's the minimum hours to put in a day? I want to have an idea if this will be for me now because I have a toddler and an 8-month-old. So here's the cool thing is you're going to get access to Heather Torres, and you're actually going to get access to a productivity training she did. And with multiple kids, she's really the productivity queen. On the one hand, I can help a lot, but with no kids yet, I'm close. It's a little bit different, for me to give you advice, but she breaks down her system. But let me tell you this. She will teach you in this program how to do this in about 10 hours a week. So check out this case study. She has a homeschool channel. And here's one of her videos. You type homeschool versus public school. She has a ranked video. So in VRA Foundations, you're going to learn exactly about this video, and you're going to learn about 14 principles that we teach in how this followed VRA specifically. But here's what's cool is this video took about 10 hours total. It took because homeschool is her niche, and we'll help you figure out your niche if you don't know what it is. But she, let me pull this up like this. She recorded this, planned it out in about 30 minutes, recorded it, took her about 2 hours, edited it, took her a couple days, because she was also didn't know how to edit. One of her first videos she ever edited, editing with her phone, and would edit when the kids were asleep or whatever, and then uploaded it, followed VRA, did the thumbnail, posted it. And so it's about 10 hours a week to post one video, spread out over days throughout the week. And then here is the ultimate goal. Video Ranking Academy will help you. This video has 104,000 views. And this video gets, listen over here on the right above my face, very small. Let me try to zoom in. It gets 2.2 views an hour. So I get life, man. You got kids, you got stuff to do. This video she made once in 2016, but 2.2 people watch it every single hour. I think the powerful thing is what you're going to learn is actually what Heather is experiencing. And on this particular channel, which brings in a couple $100 of passive income for her a month, based on her energy and effort, she's posted one video about 3 weeks ago. The channel still grows by 500 subscribers a month and 16,000 views a month. because of ranked videos and suggested videos. This is what you're going to learn. So at any point in time, she could turn on the jet fuel. But what's awesome about this Afrocentric